Alejandro Villar is asking, if we accept that Torah was practiced by Cain and before Sinai, then was Cain's wife his sister? If so, wouldn't that go against Torah? Yes, this is a classic question, brother. And this is actually addressed, in my opinion, this is addressed in Jubilees 33, where it's talking about Reuben and Bilhah. And the angel actually explains to Moses the reason Reuben was not killed for doing that with Bilhah was because not all the laws of God were given to mankind on the earth with the very beginning, in the very beginning. The majority of them were, but not every single detail, because the Father knew they were working under bad conditions and they had to propagate and they had to do things, right? So this is why even unto the days of Abraham with his children, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and then down to the 12 sons of Jacob with Reuben, who took Jacob's one of his wives, Bilhah, and tricked her into having sex with him, right? That was supposed to be an offense that killed them both, but they were not. And in Jubilees, the angels explained to Moses on Mount Sinai why they were not, was because that particular law was not shared with mankind yet, and therefore mankind's not held accountable for that yet, if that makes any sense. You cannot hold someone accountable for something they're not instructed not to do. So this was the Father basically using his own legal loopholes in order to allow man to propagate, to do his thing, and then the fullness of after all that's finished and there's enough people to do whatever, the fullness of the law comes down, and we get all the specifics of the law as far as here's who and who not to mate with, basically. Okay, so there's that's how you basically get around that, and legally according to the Torah. So that's why Jubilees is such a treasure, guys. It explains so much stuff that we would have already had explained for us.